Transformers Earthrise Sky Lynx and Scorponok first looks. Hasbro announces their fan channel exclusive Monster Venom figure. Super7 shows off their second wave of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Ultimate figures. Mattel teases Scareglow and more, all in today's video, so let's jump in. Action figure enthusiasts out there, JC here with another TNINews video. Now, it is mind-boggling how much new information I have to share with you guys. I just did a news video on Friday, and already there is just a ton of stuff to go over. But real quick, before I get into that, I just wanted to let you guys know that my interview video coming up with David Vonner, formerly of Hasbro and Toy Biz and currently works for Mattel on the WWE line, that interview video will be coming up tomorrow, so I do hope that you check it out. It is a long one. It's just under an hour, but a lot of interesting tidbits of information on the Marvel Universe line, some Marvel Legend talk, and some WWE wrestling figure talk as well. So again, I really do hope that you check that out. And then also just real quick, if you haven't already, please consider signing up for the TNI newsletter. The latest newsletter went out earlier today, and even since then, there's already been more news that's come out. So probably be sending off another one real soon. And as we get closer to Toy Fair, you know, all the news, it's just going to be crazy. So it's just an easy way to keep up with everything. We send the news to you. All you do is you just add your email to the list and you'll be sent the newsletter. If at any time you decide you don't want to get the newsletter anymore, you can just unsubscribe at any time. So the sign up for that is in the video description below. Also, finally, just real quick, we've got the contest going on, Toy News International and Marvelous News for those $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. Easy way to win some free credit to buy toys, and there's definitely, it looks like there's going to be a lot of toys to be buying this year. So hopefully you check those out, and links to both of those contests also are in the video description below. Okay, so let's get into it. And like I said, there's just a lot of stuff that just since Friday that's happened that I wanted to share with you guys. So first of all, some images have shown up. These look like are from some type of retail catalog. They're not the greatest images. They're kind of small, but they really give us our first link for the first look at the Transformers Earthrise Commander Class Sky Lynx figure, and then as well as the upcoming Titan Class Scorponok figure. So, you know, overall, both of these look pretty good. I mean, I was never a huge fan of Scorponok. It was probably one of my least favorite of the big giant Transformers back in the day. Though I do like him a little better than Trypticon because at least he does have a robot form. But I don't know. I guess maybe it was kind of, I never had him as a kid, so it was one of the bigger ones that I never had, but I don't know, it just never appealed to me so much. I definitely like Sky Lynx though. You know, he had the space shuttle, and then he also had the kind of dragon weird looking thing, and I always liked him in the cartoon. I always liked his voice and everything in the cartoon. So and then also some Battle Masters. We're getting some first looks at some Battle Masters too, some new Battle Masters. But, you know, really the cool thing here is just getting our very first glimpse at the Scorponok and the Sky Lynx. And these should probably be on display at Toy Fair later this month. And as I always say, mark your calendars for February 22nd. That's when the big day is, when we'll start seeing all the Hasbro reveals and everything. And while we're on the subject of Transformers, for you folks who used to attend the old Botcon fan convention, it looks like it is returning sometime in 2021. Now, we don't have a whole lot of details, not even sure who's running this show, if it's going to be officially put on by Hasbro or if they farmed it out to somebody like they used to. Again, those details are kind of sketchy at this point, but indications come that there is going to be a new Botcon convention in 2021. And as more details come to light for that, we'll be sure to pass that on to you. I don't know, you know, there was the HasCon convention. They had the 1 year, and then there was supposed to be a second one, and that got kind of scrapped, I think, because movies got put on hold and stuff. But being that the G.I. Joe movie's coming out and, you know, 2 Transformer movies are likely in the works and everything, I would think they would just bring back the whole HasCon convention. But again, I'm not entirely sure what we'll be seeing with this new Botcon. But again, as details come available, I'll be sure to pass them on to you guys. Switching gears to Marvel. So first of all, Mezco just today, they teased their upcoming 112 Collective Thanos figure. So this figure, actually, I forget if it was New York or San Diego. I think it was San Diego, but they had slipped it out in their case before the show had even opened, but then somebody managed to snap a like not a great picture of it, but we got indication that Thanos was coming, but then they pulled it and we never saw it again. But now it looks like it's going to be officially revealed at Toy Fair this year, and Mezco today released a teaser giving us kind of the first look at it. So if you've been wanting a 112 Collective Thanos figure, it looks like he's going to have an Infinity Gauntlet, which I assume will have some lights in it. At least I'm going by this video. That could be just special effects for the video. I'm not entirely sure, but details should be coming pretty soon. And again, this figure will be on display at Toy Fair. And then for Marvel Legend news, so I hinted at this on Friday, the rumor about it. JT Prime had originally given us a heads up about this listing for this figure. But since then, we've gotten official images and details on the figure. It has been officially announced and confirmed by Hasbro. So it is a new Venom figure. It's being released as a fan channel exclusive. And this figure, it is a deluxe figure. It's being released as a deluxe figure, so it is going to cost more. It is going for about $30. Now, the figure itself is just a repaint. It's a repaint of that Monster Venom figure they did as a Build-A-Figure a couple years ago. However, as far as repaints go, I think this actually looks really good. You know, it very much has that Todd McFarlane Venom look to him. It's got the nice size to him, so, you know, this is going to be bigger than the previous normal Venom figures that Hasbro's done because it was originally a Build-A-Figure. It's got the big giant spider symbol on his chest and everything, so you know, definitely, like I said, even though it is just a simple repaint, as far as repaints go, this one is pretty nice looking. Now, this figure is available for pre-order. Again, it's a fan channel exclusive, and you can get it at places like our sponsor, Big Bad Toy Store. NECA Toys this weekend revealed one of their Alien 40th anniversary action figures. So I talked about these briefly before, but now we're getting our first look at the Ripley figure. So for the most part, this is a re-release of the previous Ripley they did. It comes in the special 40th anniversary packaging, and this figure is got a new printed face deco to it, and then you get some, you get the motion detector and flamethrower and the cat carrier, and then you get a new Jonesy accessory. Her cat is an additional accessory that you get with this figure. So if you missed out on the first Ripley, or even if you got that one, you know, and you're a huge Alien fan, then you might want to check this out. Now, this, I believe, is part of the first wave, which will be released as Target store exclusives. And then, as I understand it, there's going to be a second and a third wave, which will be released. I believe the second wave is said to be coming to Walmart, and then the third wave might be, I think, is going to be online. All those details are said to be revealed at Toy Fair, but as it breaks down, I think that's how they're going to do it. So you will have to go to different places if you want to get all these figures, and there will be some new figures. Not all the figures are going to be just re-releases with some, you know, minor differences made to them or such. So there will be some new figures in this line. And again, more details on all of these should be, especially Wave 2 and 3 will be announced at Toy Fair later in the month. Now, for you Masters of the Universe fans, Mattel just recently here teased their Masters of the Universe Origins Scareglow figure. So this is part of the new line that will be coming to mass retail later this year. I think this figure, it's not part of Series 1, maybe 2 or Wave 3. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think they've officially announced which wave this figure is going to be released in. But he is coming, and he does glow in the dark like the original figure. I actually posted a video for this figure, which if you want to check out, we have up on Toy News International, and gives you an actual look at the figure glowing in the dark. So overall, pretty cool. It's got a soft goods purple cape. He's got a neon green type axe. He's got the red eyes and the crack in the skull and everything. So again, you know, not exactly like the original figure, but definitely kind of cool looking in my opinion. And then also for you Mega Constructs fans, the newest batch of Masters of the Universe figures are available for pre-order at places like our sponsor Big Bad Toy Store. These are the little mini figures for the Mega Block sets. So up for pre-order now is Evelyn, Prince Adam, Stratos, Skeletor, and a Mossman. Now, there was a Mossman, I believe, released in that Mega Constructs Battle Bones carrying case that was flocked. This one does not appear to be flocked, so this is the regular version, and then you would have to get that Battle Bones set to get the flocked one. But definitely, you know, if you're into Mega Bloks and you like Masters of the Universe, I think this is something you'll want to check out. And again, these are available for pre-order now. And then for you Jurassic Park fans, if you've been collecting the Amber Collection 6-inch figures that Mattel did as GameStop exclusives, well, they're no longer GameStop exclusives. They're now online exclusives. So previously released at GameStop was the Dr. Ian Malcolm figure and then just the regular Velociraptor. Those are now, along with the other figures that had been previously announced, the Owen Grady figure and then the blue Velociraptor. Those are now up for pre-order online at places like our sponsor, Big Bad Toy Store. There's a third Velociraptor named Charlie that I don't remember seeing initially announced by Mattel, but maybe I just missed it. I'm not sure, but that one is available for pre-order. And then back during New York Comic Con, they actually teased a new set featuring Dennis Nerdy, the Wayne Knight character from the first Jurassic Park movie, along with the dinosaur that ends up killing him. So I believe those are still coming. Initially, they were announced to be available at Entertainment Earth, but I think they'll probably be available pretty much everywhere that's carrying these online, not just Entertainment Earth. But that set should still be coming. And then the others, the Owen Grady figure, which did not ever get released at GameStop, as well as the Dr. Ian Malcolm figure, those are both available for pre-order online now and no longer exclusive to GameStop stores. Okay, and then for you Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans, Super7 today revealed their full second wave of 7-inch scale Ultimate figures. So I believe I talked about the Leonardo figure that they teased last week, but the rest of the wave includes not only Leonardo, but also Shredder, Bebop, and then the coolest figure of the four, I think, is Mutagen Man. Wasn't really expecting to get a Mutagen Man figure right out the gate from Super7. So that really, to me, is the highlight of the wave. Now, these are available for pre-order now at places like our sponsor, Big Bad Toy Store. They do cost $45, just like the figures in the first wave, so they are a little bit on the expensive side. But definitely, you know, I think you get a lot. You do get a lot of accessories with these. They are highly articulated, or at least they're said to be highly articulated. So with the Mutagen Man, you're going to get multiple pairs of hands. And with all these figures, you get the regular painted accessories, and then you get the still clipped to the little rack thing. You get the unpainted accessories. So with Mutagen Man, you get multiple pairs of hands. You get his mutagen machine gun, a life support system, a skull plug, a gooey garbage rack. You get a little fish, a wrench, an eyeball, a turtle, a pizza, an apple core, and a bone. And then for the Leonardo figure, you get an alternate head sculpt with that one, multiple pairs of hands, his two katana swords. You get an open and closed communicator. He gets a pizza slice. He gets a weapons rack. He gets a kama. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's that sword thing with the hook on it. Shredder comes with one of those as well. Then you also get a turtle fist dagger, 2 sais, and some ninja stars. For Bebop, he comes with multiple pairs of hands, a shell drill, a garbage can shield, a knife, a weapons rack, and then with Shredder, as I said, he comes with that weird kama weapon, and then he comes with an alternate head sculpt, multiple fists, my cat Salome, everybody, multiple pairs of hands, a katana, a cloth soft goods cape, a weapons rack, a fist dagger, and he also comes with ninja stars. So again, these are definitely decked out with a lot of accessories. They're made to look like the old original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures from Playmates Toys, only upscaled and 7-inch with a little bit more modern sculpt. I believe the Four Horsemen sculpted these figures. And like I said, the Mutagen Man figure just kind of steals the show for me with this wave. Definitely will have to check that one out. And again, these are available for pre-order at places like our sponsor, Big Bad Toy Store. Okay, so that's it for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything I talked about. Again, my interview with David Vonner should be coming up tomorrow, so I do hope that you check that out. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.
Hey, thanks for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so alerted every time I upload a new video. And be sure to head over to the Toy News International and Marvelous News message boards communities. It's a great place to talk toys and win cool contests like $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. And remember, action figures are great.